All right, Title, what's up? We got the board brief for Tuesday, November 21st. And what we have here is a hero workout called Michael. 3 rounds for time is the RX version, 800-meter run, 50 hip extensions. And I've thrown good mornings in there because we only have 3 GHD machines. It might cause a bottleneck. 50 sit ups. Okay. Level 2, 3 rounds for time, 800-meter run, 25 hip extensions or good mornings, 50 sit ups. And then we have level 1, 3 rounds for time, 400-meter run, 25 unweighted good mornings, and then 25 sit ups. All right, so somewhere we want to be somewhere in between 24 to 30 minutes for this workout. We want to try to keep our runs, each run down below 5 minutes and 30 seconds. If we find we're creeping over that after the first round, I would reduce the amount of meters. Maybe instead of 800, and I don't want to drop down to 4, maybe it's a 600-meter run in the back. Okay, so have a think about that when you come in from your first run. You'll be able to tell right away where we're at. Try to keep the hip extensions to 2 minutes and 15 seconds or the good mornings as well. And then the sit-ups to 2 minutes and 15 seconds or less, somewhere in there. And that mumble jumbled number there will get us around 24 to 30 minutes at the end of the day. So let's talk about the hip extension. So when setting up the GHD machine, we're going to be face down and we want our hips to clear the pads. Okay, so we're basically lying on the pads with our sore quads. It can be a little bit uncomfortable. The way the movement is performed is controlled with good movement, right? So what we're looking for is hinging from the hip, okay, and keeping our low back nice and arched. What we don't want to do is hinge from the low back and then come back up to neutral, right? So we want to hinge from the hip, keeping our lumbar curve intact, and just keep squeezing our glutes and pushing our quads, squeezing our quads to come up, squeezing our glutes to come up, and then just coming to horizontal every single time. Now, if we find that we're losing our low back position, a couple things we can do. We can lessen the range of motion. That's the way I would do it, so I can keep my lumbar curve. Or I would get off the machine and be able to do good mornings knowing that my back isn't rounding at all. Okay, so there's a couple ways of scaling that movement right away. Yeah, gonna be a fun workout. Let's make sure our low back's intact. Let's smash through some sit-ups and hit those runs hard. Okay, guys, enjoy this workout. It's gonna be a good one.